Hello, my name is Mikael, and I play cymbals, only cymbals.
My name is Fernando, and I play fuzz pedals.
My name is Lucas, and I'm playing broken strings only.
What should we say now? We're the Bad Pelicans?
Yeah.
We're the Bad Pelicans.
À 3. 1, 2, 3.
We're the Bad Pelicans.
Mec a décalé.
Dis-le. Attends. Hi. We're the Bad Pelicans. And this is surf punk.
Surf punk doesn't exist. It's not like a musical genre. Maybe it is on Bandcamp or whatever, but the way we refer to it is just like,
Have fun.
yeah. And once again, like we said in the other question, it shows on our way of doing things and writing songs and playing those songs, and on the effects we choose, rather than the the surfing, the classic surfing, nomination for music.
Ok, je viens d'Avignon, dans le sud de la France. J'ai fait 2 fois du surf. Hein? Ouais, pas très loin. Pourquoi? Brise de Nice, tout ça. C'était ça la vague, la vanne. Et voilà, j'ai jamais eu vraiment de rapport particulier au surf. Et j'ai surfé 2 fois, avec une fois à l'île de Ré,
C'est même pas ça.
au Grenette, le spot secret de Lucas. Et une fois à Osgore. Et là c'était un massacre, une boucherie. Il y a eu des morts et tout, c'était scandaleux. Il y avait des trop grosses vagues. Fernando il a buté des gens et tout, enfin c'était n'importe quoi. J'avais jamais vu ça et tout, je me suis dit c'est vraiment scandaleux. Et voilà un peu la chose.
Il a surfé 2 fois, il a arrêté.
Et ça m'a saoulé, j'ai trouvé que c'était un peu de la merde. Parce que j'arrivais pas à me mettre debout, du coup j'ai arrêté. Voilà. J'ai abandonné quoi. J'ai laissé tomber. Vas-y Fernando.
C'était la meilleure réponse. Moi j'ai grandi au Portugal, près de la mer. I'm gonna do this in English maybe. I was born in Portugal and I grew up like next to the sea, so surfing became a part of like my life when my parents started surfing when I was like 5, and they took me with them. And then I moved to Morocco, and yeah, it's still, a surfing country. So yeah, I had like a surfing childhood and teenage, and it was super cool. I feel the impact of that right now. We're living in Paris, and I started smoking, puffing on the six. It's something I think I'll stop when I come back, like to, next to the water again.
I'm born in Paris, but I grew up in Ray Island. And around 10 I had my first surfboard, and with my dad we took lessons. And I was in the competition class, and I did competitions. And I surfed 3 times minimum a week. I surfed all the time with my friends. And I really miss that today. That's why we do that. That's why we do surf punk. Influenced by surf culture than surf music.
Yeah.
We are surfers from the beginning, and we wanted to make a rock band influenced by surf culture, of like this like punk aesthetic of surf culture, which is in opposition with competition, and like it's just surfing for fun and not caring about technicity, about just having fun in the water with your friends. And we wanted to show that
that's a part
in
of
our
surfing
music.
that shows up in our music. Like, it's not like we have like Fender twin reverb amps and like no, it's just the way of doing it. Like,
We want to make every show the perfect session.
it's more like a party.
Donc le surf punk, c'est un état d'esprit. Le surf punk, c'est une passion, c'est un rêve.
Le surf punk
Et le surf punk, c'est un but. on joue pas du surf punk, nous, on fait pas, c'est pas notre style musical. Par contre, c'est notre état d'esprit. Et on essaye de communiquer, voilà, ce rêve. Je le redis une troisième fois, ce rêve. Le surf punk, c'est un rêve.
Ce rêve.
Et c'est ce qu'on joue en fait. Nous sommes de jeunes hommes qui aimons l'esthétique, et qui aimons la musique, qui aimons les belles choses. Et nous aimons faire transparaître ceci à travers nos passages sur scène et nos passages
Sur cette terre.
devant les autres personnes. Ok. Nous aimons nous accoutrer de bel appareil afin de toucher les personnes sensibles à l'esthétique.
Enfin,
Mais
notre
l'esthétique
esthétique.
n'est pas une fin en soi. Nous, c'est d'abord de la musique, mais il est amusant de s'habiller de manière amusante.
People are, I don't know, sometimes I feel like we're misjudged, like we're misunderstood here, like we're not proclaiming to be the most technical musicians ever, you know? And it's not at all like the goal of our music, so sometimes they go like, yeah, I heard they suck live, or like I heard they played the wrong notes or whatever, and it's not like, yeah, we do all the time, but like our goal is not to like make a symphony out of our show, it's have a party, and when that happens, we're happy, and if you're happy, we're happy, and that's it. I think here in France, something like, I don't know, it's just my opinion, maybe it's not true, but you know, money shows on surfing quite a lot more than it should in my opinion. You know what I mean? And even on skateboarding, and you know, it's, I don't know, like expensive whiteboards, you know?
My name is Willem Vanderveen. I'm 19 years old and was born in Northern California, but I was raised since about the age of 5 in Southern California, Orange County more specifically. My family and I surf. I've been surfing since I moved there basically. It's one of the main things that my family, I guess, does together. That's like I guess you could call an activity. Honestly, just I've grown up kind of near a big body of water where I can get in there as often as I'd like to, and it's really nice. But I don't know. I guess it's nice to get away from that and be in a city, like at this point in my life, so I can see what I have to do or see like where I have to work and what I have to do to be able to live near the ocean again. I don't know, properly appreciate it and all of that, because I don't know. Most beach towns are kind of like, I guess, bubbles, I guess you'd say, and I don't know, it's good to get out of that, so. I guess in California, it's, the surf culture is like, it's like pretty dominant. There's, I don't know, that's like the main thing going on, I guess, whereas here, it's kind of, I don't know, it's like, it's more, I don't know, it's like, it's under the surface, and it's more of like an aesthetic thing, I guess. Like people kind of follow a couple brands, but you know, I don't really see people like stand up paddling or, you know, paddleboarding on the Seine or anything like that. But I don't know, I guess probably there are some people who, you know, travel to Biarritz or whatever and do that. But Here, I would say just being like an American, I feel more out of place. But as a surfer, maybe I guess like wearing a shirt that says like "off my wave, kook" or something like that. Somebody might be like, "What? I don't know. Like, what do you? I don't know. What does that mean? What is a kook?" Or I don't know, anything like that. I have not surfed on the Seine. I don't know. I don't know what sort of diseases you could get by if you I don't know, because you end up kind of drinking or ingesting a little bit of the water usually, and that can be, I don't know, sometimes you see little kids like curling on the, puking on the beach and stuff from doing that, but I don't know. I feel like I would be in bed sick after being in the sun, but I'm sure there are some people who have tried like stand-up paddling or something like that. I'd say like the closest thing would probably be skateboarding, I guess. Like the most similar feel, just kind of, I don't know, carving and just cruising off of a curb or whatever, just doing your thing.